Hello guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager with Rapid Racing and of course myself, the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content. And we've got a race today. In fact, we're racing in Guildford and we've got our two new lovely ladies here, the two Swiss ladies who are going to race for our team today. So, before we start though, first things first. Obviously, with the GMA, we do have some things happening. When we get to picking things, shall we say, picking rule changes, that's not going to cost us anything. We are going to take into account these things here. Yes, the components. So I'm not planning to get promoted this season. In fact, we're not going to get promoted for the next 3 seasons. I think we're just going to work on getting some sort of semblance of money and attacking prowess. First things first though, we're going to ask for engines to be standardised. And then next season we're going to ask for gearboxes to be standardised. And then we're going to ask for brakes to be standardised. And we're just going to work on our suspension. But that's actually something we're going to spend some money on today. I'm going to take the risk. We're going to buy some suspension. So, do we go for that? Because plus 25 is better than that. Red zone minus 5 is nice. I mean, obviously the reliability there doesn't really do anything. And then obviously on the next one, what we can do is take medium speed corners plus 40. Actually no, that would be nice on wet tyres and inters, and that's qualifying only. So that one and that one would be best to take 5 days more. The thing is, this is only 350,000. So I think this may be a good opportunity to get some improvement. Obviously we're looking like we're going to spend too much this season. But obviously we've got this here. We're going to get another offer here. That's going to take some up. And that is only for 2 races. We've got upfront payment. That's for 10 races. We get paid per race. Yes. That's 7 races paid per race. That's 7 races paid per race. That was 3 races upfront payment. We've got 2 more sponsors that are going to disappear. 1 in 2 races, 1 in 3, and we've got 1 more to turn up. So we're going to make some more money. Yes, we're going to lose money this season. Yes, we are. Yes, we're going to take on whatever it is for next season, but it'll be fine. Right. These cars now. What I want to have a look at is their abilities. Have a look at improved parts. So 52, 52, 50, 50, 52, 52, 52. So I want to give one driver slightly better parts. Now I don't know of our 2 drivers. Yeah, Simona is a slightly better one. So we're going to make her car slightly better. So her car is the orange one. Yeah, I mean there's fuck all in it. Your reliability is higher as well, so we'll do that. Okay, the reliability is, yeah. But yeah, I'm just thinking that we concentrate on one driver at least to begin with. It's not necessarily the right thing to do, but it might be the right thing for us to do. Obviously that's going to change. Staff wise, we know we've got some offers coming. You know, there could be some guys turning up, but we'll have a look. Right, that is the parts fitted. Now, I've got to remember how to play this game. That is the thing. I have not played this game for a long time, as I attested to in the previous episode. It could be interesting. It could be interesting. That is definitely the right thing to say. I'm sure it'll come back. I'm sure it'll come back. But I've got to remember how to optimize the vehicle's performances. And I really can't remember how. But, yeah, here we go. Slick drivers, these 2 of course. Car setup. Now, I want to take this off to one end, if I remember rightly. Sort of around here. Handling wise, I want to go for there, top speed. Yeah, that's fine. It's not looking like it's going to rain. We're going to take a set of softs. That'll be you. Get your setup changed. So, more downforce, handling is fine. And gear ratios, I want to bring to there. Tyre choice, again, we're going to take those softs. Take the practice. Right. Let's send you out. Stint. 8 laps on the race trim and those tyres, yes. And then we'll get her to there. Those tyres, yes. Race trim, 8 laps. Beautiful. And I want you both to hit hard. Like real hard, okay? So you're happy with gear ratios. Your aero's nice. Right, so we're going to bring you in now. Wrong aero, okay. That's all I need to know, Gaknang. Or Gashnang. Whoopa, Gaknang start. Too much roll with your hand here, so. Okay, what I want you to do is just go out, and then we'll sort you out in a minute. So we know the speed balance is excellent. Okay? She's very happy with the speed balance, so we need to try and keep that there. This could go either way. That needs to go this way quite a bit, so I should imagine to round about there should be fine. I'm going to go there with the handling, and I know that that is roughly right. That's pretty much bang on. That could get us up to an excellent. That could get us up to a good. So same again, race trim. I want to get that to at least level 1. I'm going to stay on those tyres. You're going to go out hitting hard. You're going to come in. Whoppa Gaknang style. Off you fucking go. Silvestro is in. You've got a good, a poor, and a great. That's not bad. We'll get these set up real quick. So the good could go either way. The poor needs to go a little way. I'm assuming the great needs to come to the left. So let's get that to there. Handling, I want to push probably there-ish. This isn't going to take too much to sort out. That might be enough there. That might be enough there. Let's send that out. And that could possibly do the job. If that does do the job, then we're good. We can just concentrate on getting trims done. So we do have soft tyres level 1 and race trim level 1. We're going to go for level 2 next. I'm going to let Gaknang do a couple of laps. Aero's feeling better. Good. So that you do setup level is unlocked. Great. Don't care. Just fucking go. Okay. I need Silvestro to talk to me. I want you to bring your tyre level down. I'll keep pushing hard. I don't want you to burn through too many tyres. Perfect gear ratio as well. I want you to come in on this one. Turn down the aero. Okay, we'll do that. You're quite a way behind, so we can do that now, I feel. We can actually bring them in roughly at the same time. There's enough distance there between the two of them to do so. Yeah. That's very warm type. Don't care. Right, so we're about to get level 2. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we're going to push for level 3. I think we're going to worry about getting some qualifying trim on the go. We're probably going to see if we can get some mediums too. So that wasn't far off. That needs to go a little bit more to the left. You need to go this way a touch. Can't bring that down any further. It's a little bit annoying. That might be enough there. So it's just error now. Right, that could be enough. Off you go. Silvestro, where are you? You're coming around the back. You're about to come in. That's perfect. Right. Qualifying mediums. So, went too far that way. So if we look at this, it was good when it was over to that side. And we went the wrong way on the speed balance. Went the right way for handling, wrong way for speed balance, and downforce. So the downforce, if we go to there, that should be fine. speed balance needs to come to there, and then the handling, it might be enough on the handling. We'll send out like that. See what, this isn't actually that bad for the first time in a long time. Like first time playing this in a very long time. This could be alright. Final minute session. We're not going to get, unfortunately, any trim for qualifying or medium tyres. But I'm feeling, you know, quite happy about how we've started this. Not too happy about the times, but I am happy about how we've started this. So, yeah, time-wise, we're a long way off the boil. 1.5 seconds off the boil, 2 seconds there. But I'm expecting that. Don't care what you have to say, Melanie Pio. You're pretty fucking lame. It's going to be better once we get other pit crew in. Trust me on that. Right, so soft tyres level 2, soft tyres level 2. Let's have a look at these car setups. Oh, green, purple, 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 green, green. I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that at all. They're both on softs, which is fine. Let's start the qualifying. So, I want you to go now, straight away. Just go. I mean, we could fuck around a little bit more, but I don't see a point. We're going to let you go for a little bit. I can't remember how to do this now. Isn't it like when it gets the E and speed up? And then bring it all the way down like that. Perfect. And cold. I mean, I'm quite happy with my attempts. Alright. Keg Man set a new fastest sector. Well, she's the first person now, wasn't she? Is that going to come down in time? Overheated. Perfect and overheated. I mean, again, like I say, I'm pretty happy with that. Keg Man's dropping down to 7th, 8th. She's not going to be last. That's pretty good. 8. I'm happy with 8. Silvestro, 20th. We're not going to send Keg Man out again. It's starting to rain now, so there's no point. Going to let these guys come in. Silvestro's going to go out in last. If I can get an 8th place finished, if I can get an 8th place finish, I'll be a very happy chap. A very happy chap indeed. Because I don't know, I think 8 gets you points at this level. I have to have a look at the rules. But an 8 will be good. I'm assuming a lot of the reason Silvestro was so far behind is because it did start raining when she was out on the track quite heavily. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say there. Why she failed quite miserably. There's lots of things I need to remember how to do in this game. Norman Nato is rubbish. I agree. Simona Di Silvestro has no chance of catching Jonathan Aberdeen. Jonathan Aberdeen. Aberdeen. Amadeus. Alright. It's race day. It's finally the race. Soft tyres and race trim. Again, soft tyres and race trim. What are we looking like? We're looking like sunny to begin with, so that's fine. What I want to do is save this setup as Keg Man Guildford S1. So Keg Man Guildford Season 1. Tyre choice, I'm going to go with those. It's 37 laps. How many laps can we have? We can have 37. Can we actually fill up on this one? I didn't actually look at the rules. That's okay. What we're going to do, we're going to take... We'll take 4 laps away. I'm going to assume it's no stop for filling. But we can get a little boost out of this without pushing the engine too hard. So that's fine. Got to remember how to do this. I'm going to save us as well. Di Silvestro. Guildford. Right, Guildford. Yeah, right, Guildford. Guildford, I'm from Guildford, mate. Yeah. Right. Tyres, yes, and we'll give you 3 laps more. I want to bring you in first. I don't want to bring you in at the same time. What we're going to do is attack and high to begin with. First lap out, attack and high. I don't care about that. Sophia Flursh. I like a bit of Flursh. If you watched the previous seasons, you know I like Flursh. He's a quality girl, but young. So. Right, so Gagnang over here in 8th place, 9th place now. Silvestro down in 20th. Well, keep it high on the fuel and the heat. So don't forget, we're 3 laps down on these things, but we do need to maintain. Silvestro is falling behind. Looks like she might be able to take Bethan if we're lucky. Gagnang is having to hold off Zoop. Managed it just about. Silvestro is gaining place on Bethan. Gagnang is going to lose out, unfortunately. Right, so lap 1, coming up for the last corner of this lap, Gagnang dropping place, Silvestro back down to 20th. So now, I want to go low and push. No, we're going to do the same here, low and push. Not going to push too hard. We're going to win this through pit stops. That is the plan. We're going to keep an eye on the weather. Time it perfectly, and then if we do need to attack and overtake, we will. Talking of which, let's get your... You know what, I don't think we need to. I think we just need to worry about... Yeah, Zoo's locked up. So, Zoo, Monhaupt is out, so that's a good start for us. Unfortunately, you have dropped a lot of positions. How far behind are you? You've got a pending penalty potentially. Cohen's already in the pit. Cohen being in the pit is good because he's going to fall a long way behind. Gagnang and Silvestro are now 17th and 18th. That's not too good. But, you know, I want you to allow your teammate through. Gagnang is probably the main driver for us at the moment. Oh, wait, is it Gagnang or Silvestro? Who's got a better car? Silvestro's got a better car, hasn't she? Yeah, she has, but Gagnang, I don't know. We're going to leave it like that for now. Okay. Ahmed's a little bit behind. So pushing the tyres a bit too much at the moment, so I want you to go conserve on the tyres. Okay, bring that tyre temperature down. You're killing the tyres, right? 59%, 58, 61. We need those tyres to be slightly different. We want to bring these guys in at separate times. Common Nato has locked up, whereas Nato is quite a way ahead. Flursh is already pitted. What has she seen? She may have taken some damage potentially. Potentially anyway. Or she may just kill the engine, I don't know. Starting to gain back some of this fuel. Obviously went down to -5, I think, and -4 respectively. That's not, you know, tremendously bad. Getting into the medium bit, so I want the tyre wear now. We're going to go neutral. Scherer is too far up, so he locked up. He's too far away, unfortunately. So we've gone past Panthers. Don't worry about getting past Gagnang. I already told you to just let it through. So basically, we're gaining because people are coming in early. So that's okay. We can maintain our tyre wear. I think with softs you can get down to 15% before they really start to struggle. I'm trying to remember now, or is it 20? But mediums are 5%, or is it hards at 5%, mediums are 10%, softs at 15, super softs are 20, something like that, I can't remember now. But we are gaining a few positions, mostly because people are pitting in a little bit too early, in my opinion. It doesn't look like there's going to be any rain anytime soon. I know that we can get roughly 10 laps with her on these, roughly 9 laps on these with her. I probably should have done the fuel the other way around. That's fine. Who's that behind us? That's Zoo. Yeah, that's Zoo. Zoo's gaining up. You know, gaining up. Gaining positions. But we're getting a few positions there. That's because we haven't pitted yet. again, I'm reasonably sure that I can win this through pits. Not win it, but gain points through pits. I'm reasonably sure. We're losing out because of speed and, you know, car quality and that. Plus, we're trying to, you know, maintain fuel and such. But we've not pitted yet. Nearly everyone else has begun to pit, and we've not done that yet. And that's what's going to happen. Right, we're going to speed it up to 4. 29, 22. Right, so you're going to come in now. And you're going to go on... Are you... You're 14, right. Now you're going to come in. You're going to go on those. Park condition, they're looking fine. Balanced or fast? Fast, we're going to gain 1 second. Safe is... Well, we'll take safe, surely, because they'll take the same time. Right, you're going to come in on the next one. If you're going to do this, I want you to push a little bit. Just a touch. Okay? Right, you're at 17. You're at 24, so I want you to go to conserve. I don't think you're going to get all the way around the track on those, unfortunately, Silvestro. If I don't, you know, do something about it. Right. So you're getting set up to pit. Your parts are looking fine. You're going to go over safe as well because there is literally no difference in time. Right. Not a bad pit, that. Weren't brilliant, but weren't a bad pit. So 2 people out completely now, retired and crashed. Sylvester on 11, Keg Man in 15. So despite that pit, we're still ahead of Flursh, Ahmed and Cruton. Flursh and Ahmed also have terrible tyres. So fingers crossed. Alright, Silvestro should be in. I want you to go neutral. We've still got 3 laps to gain fuel-wise. I'm not too concerned about that. I think we can gain this back. You've got 2 laps to gain. We're just saving a bit of weight. Not much. Probably should have just filled it up, but that's me for you. We're going to keep these both on mediums now. We'll keep an eye on the tyres. We might be able to bring them down to, you know, bring them down, both down to conserve for a bit. I would like to spend as much time on these tyres as possible. Then maybe do, just curious, I'm not going to do it, 14 to 16, 26 laps. And you can do 13 to 15. Well, we've still got those, potentially. I'd like to do it all in one hit. And that's the issue. I'd like to not worry about doing any more pits. Just doing what we've got. Might not be able to do it, but we'll have a look. It's all about maintaining what we've got tyre-wise. The Keg Man can hold on to 12, that'll be fine. The Silvestro can keep Cruton and Ahmed away from her, which, well, she's just gained a couple of positions because a couple of people have pitted. That'll be fine. Silvano's on her tail. Flursh has fallen away, and Flursh hasn't pitted yet. Or if she did pit, she didn't get her tyres changed, which is a bit weird. Keg Man's been up and down. Let's have a look at here. So we've got... No, wait. No, that's what's happening there. Let's have a look at Zoo and Beckman. Zoo and Beckman have recently changed position. They may change position again. Beckman's actually catching up with NATO. So we've got 8-7 from 6 here. Potential to change. Apparently Keg Man is trying to overtake Edo Cohen, but she's over a second time, so I'm not going to look there. Zoo nearly managed to take Beckman, or did he? I don't know. I think he should quite catch it. Looking at something else. The Zoo around the outside, not quite. He's been trying to cut on the inside. No, hasn't quite managed it. But you know, Halal doesn't quite manage it. Zoo, is he going to break it? Is he going to break it? Is he going to take 6 back? Is he going to win it back? He did briefly. There he goes. So Keg Man did take Cruton very, very briefly. Cruton managed to win back here. Keg Man then lost out to Vanyo as well, or Vanyo. Cruton has come in. Right, I need you to warm your tyres up actually, girls. The tyres are looking a bit... Oof. Forgot about that bit. You can let your tyres get too cold. So I want you to push, just a touch. Schumacher there. Schumacher. Had him in the previous playthrough as well, actually, if I remember rightly. So we can push the tyres a little bit. Safety car is now out. Nope, no, fuck the safety car. We're going to get ahead of the safety car. I think Silvestro managed to get ahead as well. This is good news for us, because our tyres... Let's go neutral. Let's go neutral. Because although everyone else is going to catch up, we should catch up with everyone else. And we can kind of saying that. I don't want to pit because we've still got these tyres here. It doesn't make sense to me to make a pit. But everyone else seems to have done. I mean, everyone behind us hasn't. 4 people in front of us have. 5 people in front of us have. I don't know. We're going to catch up before this safety car fucks off. No, because there's 1 lap left. So heading to garage. So it's going to do 1 lap. We're going to get close. And then we're going to just burn the tyres. So where's Gaknang? Gaknang's at the back of the group here now. Silvestro's there. 3 drivers out. So we're definitely going to finish at least 17th, 16th, 17th. At least. This whole Flirsh Ahmed thing's a little bit annoying because they will catch up. Yeah, they've just caught up. Which is why I think safety cars are bullshit. Bullshit. Utter fucking turd. Okay? So these guys are starting to piss off. We're going to get these guys to go overtake and attack. I want to gain what we can. Which is going to be fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. But I want to gain something. We've got the best drivers. We actually have got the best drivers. If you look on the stats, you'll see that our drivers are the best. Right, so go back up on the tyres. Back up. I need you to go medium now and then pit. Because you're fucking your tyres, aren't you? Right, it doesn't look like it's going to rain. We've got 18 laps remaining. Fuck's sake. I didn't want that to happen. Parts are looking fine-ish. Right, okay. Go low on fuel. Simona de Silvestro, I need you to go low on the fuel. I'll go medium. Okay, neutral on your tyres, right? Good stuff. Coming out to 17th, which is last, annoyingly. Silvestro dropped to 15th, Correa just behind her. Could probably give a little bit of welly on the fuel. Yeah, because we're gaining fuel. Don't really want to push the tyres too much more. 16 laps remaining. So we can just about do 15 laps on the mediums. I would like, if we go conserve, I want to make sure we do 1 more lap on these, if we can. In fact, go back up. If we can get 1 more lap on those, I want you to go neutral, stay low on those. Right, so coming round. So, should just about, right, so on those mediums, there'll be 14 laps left. Don't need to worry about those. We'll take a safe. Okay? Now, the plan with Silvestro, no more pits. No more pits for Silvestro. She's going to see it through. Unless there's some drastic change in the weather, which doesn't look like there's going to be. This is going to be her pit. And that's going to see her through. We're going to maintain the tyres for her. And we're going to try and get some fuel back before the end of the race. We've got just over 3/4 of a lap worth of fuel to bring back. Which should be fine. Gaknang, I may have taken too much fuel away from Gaknang. Certainly too big case. I need you to push a little bit. I need you to go to neutral. Just need her to push, so we've got some heat. Gaknang, unfortunately, is going to have another pit. But we might be able to do that on. She's got some softs, got about 5 or 7 laps left, so we might be able to do it on those. Or we can put our mediums and just have a hammer fuck out of them. That might be an idea. But we have dropped back down to like 15 seconds behind the rest of the group, which is not good. Not good at all. 12 laps remaining. You've still got a fair bit of fuel to make up, haven't you, girl? Go neutral. Go conserve. And that's the other thing as well, because we're being so... You know, we're pulling back a little bit on what we're doing, but we have to. It's just, I've got to try and remember how to play this fucking game. I thought some weight saving might be a good shout. Yeah, definitely spec parts is definitely something we're going to have to vote in. Without a doubt. Someone else further up would crash and just be out of the race, that would be good. That would be very good indeed. Right, I need you to go to neutral, I need you to just stay where you are actually. Right, these guys are pitting, you've got your tyres, you'll be out very, very soon. There it is. Yeah, Flirsh. She's already out, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting day seconds. She's going to pull those. She's going to pull all that time back. There's no one up here other than these guys up the top here, the very, very top. And maybe NATO who will hit the rest of the race. I just need to learn how to play this game again. That is the issue. That is the issue. Let's speed this up. We know we're not going to do anything with this now. Go conserve. Let's go conserve. We're getting the fuel back. I want you to go to low. You'll definitely get the fuel back then. You're already on low. You're Joaquin low. Go to neutral. Go to neutral. You're possibly going to have to hit, aren't you? Just looking. 5 laps. I'm not going to do 5 laps on those. I want you to hit. Just not yet, actually. We're going to leave you a little bit longer. I need you to go conserved. You can go medium now on your fuel. You're not quite there. I know she's got worn tyres again. I don't fucking care. Alright? I know she can go a little bit further on these. So have to come in now. So it's 5 to 7. Those are fine. We're not going to risk it. She's going to go push on those for now. And then, once she's back through, right, go neutral. Go to neutral. Right, so we've got a little bit of excess fuel now, not a lot. Enough that you can go medium. You can go high tech. This is the final lap. Medium attack. High attack. Don't care. Don't care. She's nearly done. Medium. To be honest, I'm just happy we've got through this race. First race in the fire mod. We didn't finish last, technically. But we also kind of technically finished last. So, yeah. It's just going to take a lot from me to remember how to play this game. A lot. A hell of a lot. I'll get there. Don't worry, I'll get there. I have to look back at what I've done in the past. So yeah, there was a few tyre changes here. Obviously, 4 for Gaknane, 3 for Silvestro. Silvestro did end up ahead. We were a long way behind the pace. Didn't break any rules. We've got no illegal parts yet. There will be. You got a time penalty, driver penalty. Didn't actually gain us anything, unfortunately. You got a fastest lap. So yeah, top 10 get points. So if we can get a couple of top 10 finishers, we might be okay. Because we've got 2 other teams here. We've got no points. A couple of top 10 finishers will be good. Jonathan Edwards, just saw, is still in the game. Jonathan Edwards, the famous race car driver. You mean the British triple jump gold Olympic medalist? Yes. Chris, I can't remember if that was one you kept in because it was funny. Or was that the other guy? Because you had the chef in, didn't you? I can't remember his name now. James Martin was in here. So, morale is higher. That's good. Your driver stats have gone up. That's good. Don't care about you. We came 10th. He's happy. Multiplication stayed the same. We lost 1.5 million. Or just over 1.5 million. Lance Stroll, look at his fucking gammy face, look. Kimi Raikkonen, record breaker. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not expecting anything more at the moment. I'm hoping that you guys aren't expecting anything more at the moment, because to be honest, you're not going to get much more from this in the first season. Second season, we maybe start making tracks. This season, absolutely not. Let's have a look at the mail before we end the episode. See what's going on. Aberdeen dips, don't care, car condition. That's fine, don't worry about that. I will accept an interview. This will be your first full weekend in charge. It felt great. It was a wonderful weekend. Thanks, that was pointless. Pit crew review. Hi, Keg. I will have a look at that in just a moment. Isabel Bishop. She is the Staff member. Reliability, yes. So we're going to get you to replace this dude, Mehmet Langlois. I think. Carmen Jorda is happy. Felipe Massa is happy. She signed. Oh, fuck me. Do we bring in one of these guys? I mean, it's going to cost us a fortune. It's going to cost us a fortune. Yes, we'll get rid of you. Carmen Jorda. 16 of 20. We know she's going to be good here. And she's pretty fucking trophy. Feedback's terrible. Focus is terrible. I don't know what the marketability is like. Felipe Massa. Legend. Smooth as only 11 of 14. Everything else is pretty good. Again, I don't know what he's going to be like. We know anything scout-wise? Have we learned anything new about any drivers? No, apparently not. Let's auto-manage with you. And I want to turn auto-managing off for the moment. And I want to scout. So, what are the situations with the pit crew? So, front jack, rear jack, two separate things. So, I want to pick out two guys who are better at that. You've got an 8 on front jack. You've got an 8 on front jack. You've got a 7 on that. So, I'm going to hire you. Wow, that was expensive. You want a signing on fee, mate? Fucking hell. We're going to hire you for the refuel. And then we're going to hire this dude as well. Is that right? I can't remember what I've fucking done here now. So we've got this guy for fixing, this guy for rear jack because he's better. We've got two guys on the front jack. I want you. So where are we? You're on recovery. Why? Swap. For D Turner. Where is D Turner? Swap. Lovely. Wait, were you a rear jack dude? You were, weren't you? That's fine, you're a 7. And what mouth? For Colville, front jack, 8. Lovely stuff. Tyres and fixing. You just need tyres. What have we got for tyres? We've got Ibarra with this, for Penrice. Zeelenberg for Proberts, or Proberts. It's a little improvement, not much. Fixing and tyres. Okay. Fixing and tyres. 9 and 6. They're our best two. Don't think. Tyres is a 7. Fixing is a 5. It'll be fine, that'll be fine. Auto manage, back on you. Lovely. We've hired dudes. They can deal with the rest of it. I'm going to push it forward a little bit before we end the episode. I want to see if we get any more sponsors, which we did. Contract offer rejected from Lane Goddard. Van Oranhe. We'll retract this offer. Let's have a look at these sponsors and then we are going to end the episode. So, 8 races. 5.2. Well, 520,000. That is just over 4 million for the rest of the season plus the first race of next season. I will take that. I don't know either of these companies. The Segueles and Matason. That sounds French, so we're not going to go with those. Alberto sounds like, I don't know what it is. It sounds like it could be a fruit juice that's just come out in the UK, and we are a UK-based team, so accept. Blanc I know of, Fenner I don't. Braun I know of, Asprey I think I've heard of, but they are located in the UK. Imar, not a clue. Alberto are from the US. I don't know what Alberto are, but I'm going to have a look now. But yeah, those are our sponsors now. We've got some money. We are working on a vehicle. We're losing 1.17 per race. We are working on our vehicle. We've got this. You know, we'll get the suspension in first. I don't care, Will. Which I kind of do because we need to get someone else over here. I'm going to have a look, aren't I? I'm going to have to do a quick scout. Having a bit of an itch real quick. Race mechanics. Valentine Fisk, 19 on the old performance. Starting the old negotiations, mate. Wages are important to you. They're important to me too, I have to be honest. You'd like a nice signing on fee, bonus size is important. Well, I'll tell you what, there's 150 grand. If we come first, you can get 90 grand. How about that? And what's the most you want? You're not going to get that. How about that? Shit, that was the wrong button. And it hasn't set it up. There we go. We'll do it again. Look, it's easy enough. Off we fuck. Off we fuck. Fuck. Off we fuck. Off we fuck. And finally, off we fuck. Continue. Right. Let's have a look for another dude, just in case. That was Valentine Fisk. We have Yasmin Vieira. She's a bit more on the reliability side of things, isn't she? Not quite good enough on performance. Parkets and pit stops are terrible. You. Let's start these talks. Wages is fairly important. Yeah, I completely agree. There we go. Bonus size isn't very important, but you will like a bonus if we get it, wouldn't you? I know that for a fact. Oh yes, I know that for a fact. How about that? And we'll offer one more. Will Bennett is already getting a contract offer. Yes, we. No. Nope. No. Come back to you. You first, Georgette Piello. You're negotiating with us already, are you? Okay. Ulet Yermolema. Wages are important? Good. There we go. So yeah, we need to get this done. We know we've got the suspension coming up. We're going to go straight into building as an extra suspension, and yeah. We done? Power repair's done. Don't care. Why can't you just give me this one hit? Suspension's done. Lovely. Boom. Let's design a new part. Suspension. We're going to go with that again. That's build time plus 5 days. It'll be there ready for the race, which is good. That is locked. Fuck, I forgot about that bit. I've got the dude with the extra component bit, didn't I? So, our designer has the build a part, get an extra part for absolutely no cost. But I need to unlock the buildings for that bit. But that has improved us a bit. We're getting very, very close to being further up the grid than we were. Risky, I know. I want you to take away from that. I then want this. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there. We're going to fit that part to Simona di Silvestro. That is a massive improvement. There we go. I was about to end the episode, wasn't I? Fuck's sake. Right, let's see what she says. Rejected. That was Georgette. And that was the final chance. Right. That is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I need to figure out what's going to happen with the other drivers, whether or not Livilio Colavita. Colavita is performance 18. Right, we're just going to take him. We're just going to take him. He was one of the cheaper ones. Get rid of Amber Adamson. You're gone. Bye-bye, Amber. Good. So, just real quick. Need to assign these. Your better reliability, your better performance. Switch you over. Lovely stuff. There we go. See, how much better is that? Look, they're actually going to both be ready before the race. Lovely. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Okay, that's all I asked for. If I do that though, changes. 6 days after the race. But we'll get some decent stuff out of it. We'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, Hagen, let's have a look. Actually, you're quite good. Your marketability is ridiculous. I kind of just want you for your marketability, love, I'll be honest. And you're not a bad looking bird either, and that doesn't, you know, that helps. Right. End of the episode. No more clicking. No more clicking, Keg. No more clicking. End of the episode. In the next episode, we will have the Milan GP, which... Just do a couple of clicks. Fuck off. Kind of want her there, though, as well. Right, so in the next episode, we will be in Milan. We'll be in Milan, New York and Japan. No, just Milan. We will take on the track layout C. Looks like it's going to be decent weather. Fuel burn's very high, tyre wear is low. Laps are going to be fine. That is getting better. It's not the best part in the world, but it will be getting better. Obviously, we've got this other part that should be ready before the race. Hopefully, we'll be able to work on that as well. Talking about working on that, let's just say no and no. Just concentrate on this. Okay? Just on this. I want this reliability definitely done before the race, and I want that other part reliable, ready to rumble. I clicked the wrong button. Right, anyway, that is the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, click the thumbs up button. If you didn't enjoy today's episode, leave me a constructive comment as to why, and click the thumbs down button. If you fancy it and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, click the subscribe button. I am the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and I will see you when I see you. Take care, bye bye.